Alrighty, maybe we've got sound now? Let's go back over to the studio and see, do we have sound? Looks like the mic's picking something up. Anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Does anybody care? Comment if you do. I'm getting closed captioning, so it's got to be picking something up. Nobody likes Def Leppard. There we go. Volume works. All right, folks. Happy Series 1 release day. Happy Series 1 release day. What's everybody's thoughts? I guess it's a good thing that the mic was off because, well, maybe I should have thought about those things that I said. It's been one of those days, folks. That's all I can say. It's been one of those days. One of those days when waking up should have just not been happening and should have stayed in bed, and that would have been that. A day to sit at home and watch Netflix or Prime or whatever. Probably a good binge watching day. But we're here. It doesn't matter now because the day is almost over. So how's everybody doing? Anybody get into this Series 1 stuff yet? I know Matt Elliott has. Man, small turnout. I'm going to go and grab a drink of water and put it on the other side of the desk while you guys hopefully get in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alrighty, Brando's here, so now we mean business. Brad, nice to see that you popped in. We're going to do 2 boxes Series 1. We like to keep it cheap for you. We want to keep it cheap and affordable. The hobby should not be just about Cup and Premier. It should be Series 1 and fun, inexpensive products too, where you can afford to put a couple of bucks on the table and hope that you land the big fish. So your break list is up there. The previously planned to be uneventful Blackhawks are held in spot 31 by Anthony Grollo. So we are going to get to it. I'm not going to be here all night. Couple of serials that we got, 26783 and 12033 are your serial numbers for 2 boxes of the newly configured Upper Deck Series 1. You've seen the boxes all over online. We all know that Bedard is actually in it. Upper Deck, you fibbed to us. You said there was no Connor Bedard in this. Anyways, it's a nice little surprise to have, but it looks different. It does look different. It is not your 24 packs per box. It is not your 24 packs per box. It is only 12. We got an empty box. And I've got a full recycle bin. Mr. Robinson, good evening. We got 3 or 4 hits a pack, if I'm not mistaken. So Thanks for the fill, everyone. Good luck on this one. Let's see what Series 1 looks like. This is my first peek. So, base. We have a 200 by 85 Wyatt Johnson for the Dallas Stars. 200 by 85 Wyatt Johnson for Dallas. Also, Superstars Dallas honor roll. J-Rob going to the Stars again. We have a canvas Matt Zuccarello for Minnesota. And I see Brando right at the top of that list there. You got Minnesota. I don't have the break list in front of me. Then we get to the last of the base. On to pack 2. Mr. Mauer. Pleasure to see you join our friends over here on the dark side at Cardboard Devil. And we have Star Surge Noah Dobson for the New York Islanders. Stat box filler Mitchell Marner for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It is going fair to Midland. And we have our first young gun going to the Calgary Flames, Jakob Peltier. Jakob Peltier. Get that into a sleeve and top load for Calgary. Jakob Peltier. You're in your kind of calm season there, eh, Mr. Mauer? Not quite busy enough, but waiting for some snow to fly or some leaves to fall. Jakob Peltier, first young gun of the year for us. They do. I like the looks of these ones this year. It looks like a really nice design. I think after you've looked at them for about 8 months, though, you might not think the same way. Teacher's Pet, Eric Carlson for San Jose. Matt Boldy UD Portraits looking rather dapper for Minnesota. And we've got a Young Gun canvas, Henry Thrun. Henry Thrun Young Gun canvas for San Jose. Nice looking pose there, that's for sure. Henry Thrun Young Gun canvas. You like the portraits? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's maybe a little bit much. The Victorian style. Henry Thrun going to San Jose. I don't know. Really? Come on. How can you take that seriously? I can't take that seriously. It's fun. I can't take it serious, though. It definitely looks fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's silly. It's fun, but I can't take it serious. I agree, Brad. I'll take a pass on them. I don't know that that's in my cup of tea. That's for sure. I'm not going to be a big fan of them, I don't think. 200 by 80, Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Good evening, John. Hopefully you're doing well. We've got an honor roll, Adam Fox for the New York Rangers. And UD canvas for the Senators, Jake Sanderson. Freshly minted Jake Sanderson with that extension going into the new season. And then we got a bunch of base. Yeah. Kevin Resendez is in the building. Or at least he's in the feed, which is in the building. Streaming from the Cardboard Devil Studios here on Main Street in downtown Cambridge. Special edition, Jack Hughes. New Jersey Devils Jack Hughes Special Edition. Joey McLeod is in the house too. We've got rookie retrospect Eric Shalgren. I believe that's the way it's pronounced. And we've got a young gun, Drew Hellison for the Ducks of Anaheim. Drew Hellison for the Ducks. You are in Meaford. You need to come and see Meaford. It's been a couple of weeks. What'd you do? Move to Meaford? One more there. I miss talking to my little friend Pork Chop. And before anybody tries to give me trouble, Pork Chop is his own given name. He chose it. He identifies as Pork Chop. We got a stat box filler, Josh Morrissey, the new captain of the Winnipeg Jets. We have Jonathan Huberdeau UD portraits. No, I can't take that serious. We've got a Skinner's canvas for Buffalo. I know what you're doing there. I just want to see when you're coming back. I miss my Pork Chop conversations. Second half of box 1 here. We're 6 packs deep. Oh, we got an exclusive. Aaron Ekblad, numbered 40 of 100. We have 40 of 100 Aaron Ekblad. Aaron Ekblad for the Panthers. Just make sure my money doesn't get wet. Kevin, I know that you're there. Star Zone, Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. This, I can take serious. I hate to say it, this is actually a really sharp card. Star Zone is probably my favorite subset that I've seen so far. We're early, but I'm going to take it. And the young gun is going to Chicago. Wyatt Kaiser. Wyatt Kaiser. Haven't seen the Star Zone yet, I don't think, have we? Wyatt Kaiser for Chicago. I don't know if they redid the packs this year with breakers in mind, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a big fan of it. I am a big fan of it, I'm not going to lie. 24 packs. Look, these fingers can only rip so many packs before they start to bleed, man. And it won't be pretty. I am actually a very, very big fan of the less packs and greater content. 200 by 85 Connor Hellebuck for the Winnipeg Jets. Fresh off of his extension. And then we've got an honor roll Kevin Fiala with his shiny silver bucket. And what do we got? We've got Ross Colton canvas for Tampa Bay. And then we'll get back to the base. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. 4 packs left in box 1. Oh, look at that. We have a deluxe for Buffalo. Number 243 out of 250. Deluxe. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. We have a deluxe Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Uka chaka, uka chuka. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen going to Buffalo. UPL Deluxe to 250. I don't know. I would assume that they do have them there. We got debut dates. Yaroslav Askarov for Nashville. We have a Mitchell Marner honor roll for the Leafs. We got something shiny. Look at that. It's very, very shiny, my friends. Very, very shiny. Teuvo Teravainen. Super shiny. My friends. I don't know what they call that, but it's shiny, man. It has got to be a hit. Not much, former boss man. Hopefully you're doing well, man. It's very shiny. It's a Teravainen, very shiny. I'm not 100% sure what they call this, guys. Gotta be honest, I looked at it, but you love the top loaders? Come in and get it. Oh, it's called an outburst. That's what I had this morning, an outburst. And then I got some product. For those who know what my day's been like, that's what it was. Silver outburst. Teuvo Teravainen. So I can't call it super shiny silver card. It doesn't work anymore. I know what it is. I can't plead ignorance. So, silver outburst, Teuvo Teravainen for you. And then we're going to go back to some base. And we're going to have a good time with those last 3 packs. I think we're owed a couple of young guns. Matt Stapleton, welcome to the party. We're going to party like it's 1999. Hopefully everything will be as affordable as it was in 1999. Star Zone Joe Pavelski for the Stars. There's an idea. We'll party like it's 1999 and pretend the prices are like 1999. There we go. And we've got, this is a gold version, I believe. Kent Johnson, 200 by 85 gold. The other ones were all bluey color. Kent Johnson. And dun 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 dun. Young gun, Sean Farrell. Why have I seen so much of this guy today? I think I've seen a clear cut and an exclusive of this guy today so far. Ah, yes. And my lease would only be $1,000, $1,200 a month. Yes. I like that. I like it a lot. Let's do it. Sean Farrell for Montreal. Checklist. And some base there, folks. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Teacher's Pet Vasi for the Bolts. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one either. Not a big fan of it. Wouldn't be my go-to. Scheifele honor roll for the Jets. Oh, we got another, what do they call it? Outburst, silver outburst. Peyton Krebs for Buffalo, silver outburst. That's not an invitation for you, Rick, to have an outburst. Of course I wouldn't. Silver outburst, Peyton Krebs for the Buffalo Sabres. Farrell will be playing soon for the Habs since we keep on getting injuries after 3 games. Well, I can attest to that because I don't watch them. But I'm going to take your word for it, Mike, because I remember you are a big Habbies fan. Last pack. Are we still loaded, Young Gun? You hit a silver outburst of Gust. Chicago Young Gun. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, canvas. Okay, so we've got 5 Young Guns with a canvas in there. So we've got a Young Gun to come. There must be a Young Gun in here. We must have it. Please do not deny us a Young Gun. Special edition EP 44 Vancouver. But does he get re-signed? Sean Maloney is in the vid. Tyson Forrester for the Philadelphia Flyers. And see, there's purple. We got a Young Gun. For the Islanders, Samuel Bolduc. I didn't murder myself trying to, pronounce any of their names so far. Tongue murdering is a horrible thing. Samuel Bolduc for the Islanders. Young Gun. For the last hit in box 1. Good photography on the base, though, I will say that. You hit 8 total, 6 regular, 1 canvas, and 1 outburst. Well, that's all right. On to box number 2. Let's get it. While the getting's good. Yes, I do like 12 packs versus 24. Thank you, Upper Deck. I appreciate that. Empty box. And 12 more packs. Chris Knox, good evening, good sir. Star Zone John Gibson for the Ducks. Teacher's Pet for the Ducks, Zegras. And the first one out, Igor Afanaseyev. Heard he might be somebody good. I think. Igor Afanaseyev. Oh, good evening, Keegan. Welcome to the feed. See, and that's why we got to keep it PG. Because Keegan doesn't want to come in here and hear us talking like truckers. Igor Afanaseyev. Do I think that? I guess you could always make an argument on it. But then there's going to be times where you're going to make that argument and then they don't have enough Young Guns. And then you got a situation like a couple of years ago where the extended only had 30 Young Guns in the set. So, I don't know. There's always there's a way you can go about it all the time, I guess. Lucas Dostal, rookie retrospective for the Ducks. We're already 3 Ducks into this box. Oh my. Mort Sider, UD portrait. He looks like a dashing, dapper young lad there. No, I can't take this serious. Sorry. I cannot take this serious. I don't know who came up with this idea. I can't take this serious. And we got an Oliver Bjorkstrand for Seattle. Canvas. I can't take those seriously. Mort Sider dressed up in Victorian clothing just does not work for me. Star Surge, Yaroslav Askarov for Nashville. Well, we got something clear in here. And we got a young gun behind it. So we got the Askarov. And then we've got a clear-cut Yevgeny Kuznetsov. Bless me, for I have blown my Kuznetsov. I have blown my Kuznetsov. And if you're a fan of Yevgeny Kuznetsov, I am not poking fun at the man. I am just making a joke about a sneeze. Then the young gun goes to my favorite team, the Detroit Red Wings, Marco Kasper. Don't sleep on Mr. Kasper. He was drafted in the top 10. Top 6, actually. This kid is quite the player, even though he did not make Detroit's roster out of... I'm glad I changed your mind. It was just a sneeze joke, Matt. Don't turn it into anything other than that. It's just a sneeze joke. Marco Kasper, don't sleep on him. He was a high draft pick for a reason. Just because he didn't make the team doesn't mean that injuries don't mean he's not a call-up potentially. Same as Simon Edvinsson. They're getting sent down to make way so that way they can get playing time. Both of them, I think, have got a very, very bright future in Detroit. Dazzlers, Trevor Zegras, 4 packs, and Ducks in every one of them. I think they like the Ducks. Or at least this box did. Big Nathan McKinnon, stat box filler for Colorado. And we've got a Tage Thompson honor roll for Buffalo. I will take a look and see about Frenches and stuff like that. I'm going to go through the base before I donate it to kids. Unless you would like your base shipped to you. If you would like your base shipped to you, please contact us and we will do that. Otherwise, we're donating it to kids. Brad, you may not be wrong. On to the next pack. I can't dispute it. Simon Edvinsson Special Edition. And I just said Simon Edvinsson's name. Pay attention to the young lad. I do like the fact that they use the old Hartford Whalers jerseys and cards too. I really do. And we've got Wyatt Kaiser debut dates for the Hawks. And dun 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 dun. Devin Levi, welcome. Welcome to the break, Devin Levi. Devin Levi for Buffalo. Devin Levi. Is this the future? Is this the future of their goaltending in Buffalo? Or is it Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen? I don't know. They've got to find a goalie to stop the puck because I think they got all the talent up front. Howdy, Blair. This is the last pack in the first half of that second box. Mika Zibanejad. 200 by 85. Red Wings are up 4-1. Going to town. Matty Beniers on a roll for those Seattle hockey folks there. The Seattle hockey folks, the Seattle Kraken. Good evening, Julie. We've got a Victor Arvidsson canvas. We got a fourth hit. Yippee! We got a fourth hit. Victor Arvidsson canvas for LA. And we've got a silver outburst Sebastian Aho for the Canes. Is Mike Lucchese even here? I didn't see him. Did he sneak in? Sebastian Aho for the Canes, silver outburst. Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey for Columbus. Star Zone, Johnny Hockey. We have got Ridley Gregg, debut dates for those Sens. Henry Thrun for the Sharks. Henry Thrun for the Sharks. Oh, there you are, Mike Lucchese. Don't know what teams you got. Calgary and Columbus. Buffalo. Did you have Buffalo? Did you have 3 spots in here? The Sabres. Oh, yeah. There's Buffalo. You had Buffalo, Columbus, and Calgary in this one. And I think every single one of your teams has got something on the board for them this time. Rookie retrospective Jack Quinn for Buffalo. Jack Quinn rookie retrospect for Buffalo. Kevin Fiala honor roll with his shiny helmet again. Samuel Girard canvas for Colorado. Yeah, he got the Levi Young gun. $12. $12 a spot. Just gotta make sure that I put. Sorry, guys. I gotta admit fault. Jack Quinn I put in with the base pile there, so my apologies. $12 a spot. And then you can't just say you're a spectator. Then you can say you're a participant. Right now, you're just a spectator. We got a deluxe Nathan McKinnon 132 out of 250 for Colorado. Colorado deluxe Big Mac. We got a deluxe Big Mac. Put some bacon on that burger. Deluxe Nathan McKinnon 132 out of 250. Special edition Connor McDavid. I actually don't mind this one too. I like this subset. That one's all right too. And dun, 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 dun. Simon Edvinsson for the Red Wings. Edvinsson for the Red Wings. 2 Red Wings in this box. 2 Red Wings in this box. Brian Scarsey with 2 Red Wings in this box. Good hit there, Edvinsson. And 3 more packs. Stat box fillers, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Braden Point honor roll for Tampa. And Sean Farrell, silver outburst young gun. I will say this, it is a little bit thicker. I will say it is a little bit thicker. Not a lot thicker because it still fits in the 35.1 touch or the top loader. So Sean Farrell going, Silver Outburst going to the Canadians, and Brandon Anderson with his Montreal Habitant. And the Silver Outburst, Sean Farrell. 2 packs left in this one, ladies and gents. Remember, there is one more there posted. Special edition, special edition Jordan Kyrou for the St. Louis Blues. And teacher's pet, Boone Jenner. Boone Jenner, teacher's pet. And Owen Beck for Montreal. Back-to-back Hab Young Guns. I guess I gotta make sure that that's all paid for, and then we're running that one right after. Owen Beck, Montreal Young Gun. Doesn't look like I'm getting home for bedtime for the Kiddly-Hoots. $200/85 Nikita Kucherov for Tampa. Pavel Buchnevich, honor roll for St. Louis. And canvas Mackenzie Weegar for the Flames. And that takes us to the end of the break. End of the break? What are you saying, man? End of the break. Yes, end of the break, my friends. So that is that one in the books. Just a quick recap, so that way if you weren't here for the whole thing, Beck, Young Gun, Farrell, Silver Outburst, Edvinson, Young Gun, Deluxe Big Mac, Henry Thrun, Young Gun, Silver Outburst, Aho, Devin Levi for Mike Lucchese and his Buffalo Sabres, Casper, Young Gun, Clear Cut, Yevgeny Kuznetsov, Igor Afanaseyev, Samuel Boldock, Jakob Peltier, Henry Thrun, Canvas Young Gun, Drew Hellison, Wyatt Kaiser, Sean Farrell Regular, Peyton Krebs Silver Outburst, Tara Vinen Silver Outburst, Deluxe UPL, and exclusive Aaron Ekblad. So there you have it, folks. The fruits of your labor and your fill are right there. So I will bid you adieu for the moment, and I will talk to my lovely wife and make sure that she's good, and I will tear down and set for the second 2-boxer of the evening.